Stand at the crossroads and look. Ask for the ancient paths. Ask where the good way is and walk in it, and you will find rest for your souls. So wrote the prophet Jeremiah. I'm finding rest for my soul by retreating back in time once again, going to Eastfield Village, where I'm taking a week-long course on how to build an 18th century fireplace and bake oven. It is here that I do find the ancient paths that renew my soul. I find rest. Jesus himself had to retreat many times, 9 times mentioned in the Bible that he retreated to rest and to pray. And so why not do it ourselves? My idea of fun is hard work, as making the mortar for the fireplace takes a lot of muscle. I also learned that using a level is key in building a sturdy structure. I tend to say, it looks good enough, but I soon discovered that good enough is not good enough when building a bake oven. I think perfection is overrated, but perfection is needed when creating such a structure. And so here is my summer check-in with you. And my hope that on this day you stand at the crossroads and ask for the ancient paths where the good way is, and walk on those paths, for there you will find rest for your soul.
Well, welcome, my friends, to what is clearly not Old Stonewell Farm, but I am once again taking some rest and relaxation. Well, not really rest, but it is relaxation, as I am at an 18th century building a fireplace course all week long. And I'll get back to you later on with a longer video, a longer time together when I am back in Vermont. But I wanted to use this chance to say hello to you and to check in with you to see how your summer is going. I hope that these days are blessed ones for you. And remember, as always, if you have a prayer request, send it to me so I can lift you up in prayer. We are a community that believes in the power of prayer, that God always hears us. And so as July comes to an end, I want to just say hello, pop in, and have a brief time together just to remind you to always take a look at the God moments that are all around, and to appreciate everything that the divine has given us. I am just starting this week-long course to build a fireplace, and already I'm sweating. There's a lot of digging and a lot of bricks that have to be picked up, and I'm really excited to learn a new skill and to learn how to use the tools of the time, and to then go back to Vermont and fix my bake oven that I currently have, or even perhaps build a new one so I can make some nice bread. So then the next time that we come together, I could break the warm bread as if we are having communion, a time to remember that God gives us our daily bread, that together when we break the bread, we remember that we are in this world together. But before I go into the tavern to enjoy lunch with the rest of the class that has gathered here today, in fact, I am the only woman. There are 3 other older men, so it will be interesting. But before I go in and have my lunch, I wanted to take a moment and to remind us once again of the power there is to step back and to rest and to not keep going constantly. I have learned that the hard way, and only just recently have I been slowing down a lot, not taking on too much anymore, saying no to a lot of things. And I even have found myself this summer walking slowly. I no longer rush my walk through life. I actually slow down, and I become mindful when I am walking too fast. I realize I do walk very quickly when I'm with friends and I'm walking with a group, and I'm always the one that is 20 paces ahead of everybody else. So I have been even slowing down my walking. and asking myself, why am I rushing around? Where's the fire? Slow down. There is time. There is time. There is time. In the Bible, all the most incredible miracles that Jesus did always came after he went away and took time to be alone and to rest. Always, whenever he withdrew from the crowd to be alone with his Father in prayer, when he emerged, that was when he had the ability to do the most amazing things. That is such an illustration for our lives, and one that I am still trying to master, that I can't keep pushing myself. We can't. If we are to do our best work, then we need to remember we have to rest. Spiritually, just as it is physically. Whenever you push yourself or you take on a very hard task or you are running around and doing a lot of, say, yard work or gardening, they say to always give your muscles a day to rest. Again, I have not mastered that. I am one that I have to just keep going. I know I still have a problem with my knee, and I know that I need to rest, but every day I'm out there walking or running. Slowly, I will learn, and I hope I'll learn before it's too late, before I really seriously damage my knee. But I've taken this week off for my writing job, and I just couldn't wait to be here. To this place I come often that has no electricity, no running water, and we spend time learning how to master skills. Like I said, I'm learning how to build an outdoor bake oven and create a fireplace. I was looking forward to this because this is my happy place where I can just breathe and I could turn my back on the world, if not for just a little bit of time. I could just leave it all behind and not worry about things and just be with people who have the same passions as I do. To let you know that I am taking some rest and relaxation, not really rest because I am constructing a fireplace and a lot of hard work. But to me, that is my relaxation. It soothes me and it sets my creative juices free. So I wanted to say hello and let you know that I will hold you in prayer if you have a prayer request. And if anything, I wanted to leave you with the reminder that no matter what you're doing today or where you are or how your summer is going, to remember to take that time of rest, to turn off the world, shut the door, just leave it all behind and find that secluded place, that quiet place, your happy place, to be alone with our Father in heaven, to pray, to sit in quiet, to be renewed. I have to get back to lunch because we do have a lot of work that we're trying to do today because the weather forecast for the rest of this week is quite rainy. So we'll see how much we can get done. For now, I wanted to share with you how much I thank this community of Old Stonewall Farm for people like you who inspire me and make me feel seen, loved, and heard. And I hope that I continue to do the same for you in upcoming videos as soon as I get done with my time off. So, time for my bowl of cherries and some homemade bread. That is what I packed for lunch. I will see you very shortly.